Okay. All right, we're in action. Let me see if I can learn how to do some other stuff here to this morning. First of all, welcome to the hitting session. Daily live streams throughout major tennis tournaments where we kind of go over the results of the night before. I start figuring out what I'm going to do to make more content and whatnot for that day. So I'm the Squinch, and let's get it going here. I just started this week, so I'm terrible at this. So I'm slowly getting better, just so you guys know. All right, now I'm going to try to figure out how to get my chat on the other screen like professional streamers do. So first I've got to set up this new monitor that I got going last night. Got to get that going. And I got to try to pop out the chat, take that over there. And I'm going to okay, so monitors. So this is here. Screen mirroring in office. Off. Okay, now I've got to turn this up here. I don't want to be turning sideways to check out my chat all the time, but okay, so now I've got that going. Let's do this. And yes, we're extended over there, which means I think we can put this over here. How do I pop out chat? Okay, so that means we're still good here. So now, if I go to share screen, I got 4 options, and this is the one I want. Okay, so now we're good. We've got camera in the corner. We got what we want, and we've got chat over here. I just don't know how to pop out chat. Live chat, all messages are visible. So that pops out my chat here. Okay, so that's how we do it. I guess we're just gonna go like this. I guess we don't need to pop out chat now. So let's back in chat. Let's get rid of this. And then let's turn on timestamps. Okay, now let's see if we can make that happen. So now, yeah, I see it's working. Okay. So the question is now, do we want to, well, let's just start looking at, that was a good start. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're going to have to do something better with that, but for now, that's how we're going to have to get set up. Okay, so next what I want to do is, take a look at who did what yesterday. Let's take a look at the Americans first. I saw R2D won. Fritz Kopogov and Taylor Fritz are through. Let's just see what happened. Okay. Sabalenka crushed. Goff got messed up in that first set, and then she crushed. Alcaraz crushed, and then Draper retired like a big baby. Big British baby. Oh, you kicked my ass. I'm hurt. Joker crushed against Laheka, young gun. People thinking that he's going to come up into the scene. Djokovic says no. Bedosa, Tsitsipas's girlfriend. She wins. Tommy Paul crushes 6-1, 6-1, 6-1. Like he kicked his face off. It was an absolute ass kicking. Vekic loses to Pavlyuchenkova. I wonder if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Zverev needs 4 sets, but he gets the win over Humbert. I think there's one more singles match down here somewhere. Yes. Nope. Now we're into junior girls and stuff. Okay. So that is it. So the 2 matches that mattered to us yesterday were Coco Gauff and Tommy Paul. Let's take a look at the brackets real quick. And we'll see what the deal is. So we should have 4 through in the quarterfinals. We're trying to get to 8 players, right? We have 16 now. We're trying to get down to 8. So we got 4 through here, Tommy Paul and Zverev. So Paul's getting a big test. Now, Zverev is ranked number 2, but is he really a number 2? First of all, Alcaraz is better than him, so that makes him number 3 in my book. Also, like, he's just steady Eddie. Like, what has he done to really – Djokovic is better than him, too. So, yeah, one of these 2 guys is going to come through. Hopefully, Paul can – I guess I'd bring that up to say that Zverev is beatable. Joker and Alcaraz playing in the quarters. I mean, come on. Let's go. Get some points, Joker, and repair that seeding. You should be meeting in semifinals. Djokovic, we need in the top 4. And so then the other 4 to come through today, what we're looking at is, look at that, 3 Americans, all young guns. So Sinner and Rune up top, and then we've got Mickelson fighting Diminar. We got Shelton fighting Gael Monfils, and we have Lerner Tien fighting Sonego. So that's 3 great men's matches tonight that we're definitely going to be keeping an eye on. And that will make, hopefully we can get 2 at least in there, and that'll give us 3 guys in the final 8. That would be huge. Now, let's take a look over at the women's draw. Okay, there should be 4 names here that have advanced already also. Okay, the bottom. Oops, it didn't switch, did it? Men's singles, I want women's singles. There we go. Okay, the top half is finished. Sabalenka comes through. 6-1, 6-2. Absolute ass kicking. Pavlyuchenkova. Beats Vekic. Boy, that's a tough name. Coco Gauff. We already talked about all these, but we got Gauff versus Bedosa. That should be a good match. She's good. Gauff should have her. And then Sabalenka is going to absolutely crush Pavlyuchenkova. The other thing we can do is look at, so what do we got down here? Okay, he's got a fucking tough match, Rybakina, but she'll have to pull that out. Rybakina is playing well, so that'll be tough. The other one is Kudermetova versus Svitolina. Don't know too much about them. And then Navarro Kasatinka, 8 versus 9. That's huge. So that would be a huge win for Navarro. A huge win for Navarro. Push her in against Wyazak in the quarters. That would be big. So that's what we got. 4 matches tonight. And then starting tomorrow, we'll have at the halfway point, we'll have 8 and 8. 8 men and 8 women left. And we'll finish up the second week of the Australian. Good stuff. All right, now let's go back over here. And maybe we can take a quick little look at these. So first, let's just watch Coco's win. My volume was the other monitor there. Okay. Benchik. She's a Swiss. She's a Swiss? I don't know if that's a thing. She's Swiss. You could say if she was Swedish, you would say she's a Swede. What do you say for the Swiss? She's a Swizzant. She's so athletic and fast. The question with Coco is really, does she want to be a legend? We know she wants to be a great player. Does she want to be a legend? We're gonna have to turn that volume down a little bit. Now, what's the other one? So we just watched golf, and then let's find the Tommy gun. There we go. He's just absolutely. And then he went back in between the first two sets and between the second and third set, and big injury issues, whatever type stuff. Oh my God. There's our boy Tommy sporting green. Coming out in like not a pure green, more of like a 100 green, a muted 100 green, a little camouflage action maybe. Interesting look, and he's also wearing short shorts. He's bringing the length of the shorts shorter, which I dig also. Some thighs out there, gentlemen. So short shorts with the half pull up socks. It's controlling. Now he's quick. He's like so quick. Again, like most of our top players are in such absolutely incredible shape. Bang, bang, bang. We lost 3 games out of 21. Ass kicker. So that's cool. So these are neat little, quick little things that Australian Open. I've been messing around with their site a little bit more, checking around. Oh, here's match recaps. So that's just quicko match recap. What happens if we click on this? Oh, same thing. Is the match recap. So that's cool. I haven't really clicked into the news. Another interesting thing they've been doing is if you go to YouTube and you go to Australian Open, you can go to Australian Open TV. We go into their live. You see these blue ones here. The blue zone is just like a little media zone that they have, I guess, live cam on. I haven't really clicked into it too much. It's more than that because there are people being interviewed in there. So, but it's informal interviewing basically. But these little guys here. So let's take a look at. Here is Well, they don't do every match. Okay, so let's do Djokovic versus Lek. And I'm gonna skip this. And this is well, it's not This is Sabalenka. Okay, here's Sabalenka versus Andreeva. Let me get into an actual time. Yeah, so they've been doing this. It's like a live stream where they take, I mean, obviously using the GPS coordinates for everything, for the racket, player, for the ball, and they use the actual announcing. And you play, and you watch the avatars play. It's interesting. So, but it also is not perfect technology, so there's lots of like little errors that make it kind of funny viewing. You can see your hands aren't really in the proper place on the racket right there. Oh, so the official just said yell, so she looked back at them. Boy, they've got like, yeah, all the body movements. They must have just a shit ton of cameras around the court just on. That kinda interesting. You can make some, cool content with that, I would think. So, that was interesting. I thought I'd show you guys that. And then, what is the other thing here that's worth checking out? Draws, results, live scores. Oh, let's check out the schedules. Let's see tonight what we got. So we're gonna have we're starting at 5:30. So today is day 9, Sunday. When they finish out those last 4 matches on each side, yeah. So we got Sinner and Holger Rune. I forgot what it is. So we got Madison Keys around 8. We got Shelton around 8. Oh, they're gonna be on the same time. Well, no, one's after the other. So Keys, Madison, and then Mickelson super late versus Demonar, and there should be one more American match, Lerner Tien, right? Yeah, and Navarro, 2 more Americans. Lerner Tien, 8:30, Navarro, 10:30. So I guess I'll probably stay up. I'm gonna try to watch Tien, Keys, and then we'll see what happens on the Shelton Mickelson because Mickelson will be too late. The question is, will I see some of Shelton and Navarro? I don't know the answer to that. So, yeah, we're getting close. Let me come over here and look at what I've got for my. All right, so let's pull some of this stuff over here. Default streams, the streams. Do I need a default video anymore? Because I can just take the one from before, right? Let's keep it for now. So yeah, what was I going over here for? Oh yeah. So let's take a look and make sure we've got the right people. So quarterfinals, we don't know on these people yet. We know Tommy Paul is through. We don't know on the rest of these guys yet. Yeah, and so then for Tuesday's video, our weekly video, what I'm going to try to put together is a analysis of week 1, AO week 1, and we'll separate the exits. We'll get the exits for round of 64, round of 128, R1, R2. So this should be R3. Let's get the rounds before these ones. We don't want onto the course. So that's cute. What did I do here? This just got to go altogether, right? And this has got to go. I see what I did wrong. Three. So we go men, 32. The only one we have here so far is Tony Paul, and we don't need you either. Okay, yeah, all right. It's getting to be 8 o'clock. I'm gonna mess around some more. I usually work till 9, and I go do whatever for the day, and see if I can start getting the pieces together for Tuesdays weekly, and we'll go from there. I know that there's nobody watching these, but that's okay.